6:24 in the morning, and this is my son Lucas, and here's Elias. We are at the bus station. We are moving from Huehuetenango, Guatemala to Puerto San Jose, Guatemala, and we've got all of our bags, which is a lot more than we usually pack. There's 7 bags, which is way more than we usually pack, but because we're going to the States for several months, we packed heavy. One pro tip for you guys: when you're married to a Latina woman like myself, the only thing they think about in the morning is coffee. So we got here, and immediately my wife, she doesn't care what anyone else is doing, doesn't care, you know, what if the children are hungry or cold because it is freezing here. She's like, where's the coffee, or we're not going anywhere, and we're just gonna have to live here until I get a cup. So that's basically the conversation right now. We're about to get on a 7-hour bus, and then we're getting picked up in some kind of vehicle. I don't know what it's going to be. I just told that we're going to be sitting in the back of it, which I think is going to be a truck, and then we have a 2-hour drive to Puerto San Jose. So it is going to be a long day. Elias, tell us about this donut we just bought.
It's crunchy.
So one thing that whenever you come to Guatemala, one thing you should know, and this is not a one-time thing, it's happened to us several times, when you buy donuts, they're never soft here. They're always crunchy, and so is the bread. Do you enjoy the crunchiness?
No, it tastes like, I don't know, like, I really don't know what it tastes like.
Like a crunchy donut, maybe?
No, not that, the white stuff.
So we're at the halfway point at the bus stop here. The buses in most of these places, whenever you're on like a 7-hour bus, they'll stop half an hour for lunch. Let me just tell you something, guys. If you're ever thinking about coming by bus from Guatemala City to Huehuetenango, if you have any kind of car sickness issues or motion sickness, do not do it, because this bus goes back and forth constantly, and they're hard turns. And I don't have a tendency to car sickness or any kind of motion sickness, but even I don't feel good by the end of this. And everyone in my family, we're all just sort of sitting there just trying to force ourselves through it. And it's so bad that on the bus, whenever you actually get on, they hand out vomit bags to everybody, which I've never had on a bus before, but it's so common because this bus is so crazy that they just hand them out. So we're at the halfway point. We're here for 20 minutes, and then we continue on. It's to Guatemala City, and now we're just waiting for our ride to pick us up. We still have another 2 hours to go, so we're gonna grab some lunch while we wait, and then go to the coast. We've been up in the mountains in the cold, and apparently where we're going is quite hot and near the ocean, so we'll see. Got our delicious lunch. I thought it was a sandwich with French fries, because that's what they said, but apparently in Guatemala these are French fries, according to the lady who owns this place anyway. But it looks delicious, so I'm gonna eat. That's it. It's over. It all ended so fast. So we're here at the historic center of Guatemala City. This is the Metropolitan Cathedral behind me, and our host just took us here to kind of show us around town. Kids are having more fun chasing pigeons than anything else. And so we're gonna look around. So this building behind me right here, I'm trying to get past this car here that just stopped in front of me, but if you look at this building, incredible detail. It's hard to see, but if you look here, this is actually, they call this kilometer zero for the country of the city of Guatemala. They basically founded the city here and then built outward from it. So it's a really awesome historical site. See, there's a lot of Christmas stuff going on, but this was actually founded in the 1940s and is a major historic hub here in Guatemala. Classic Christmas music, guys! Jingle bells, jingle. It's a little different down here. Bumblebee and that hippo from Madagascar. I'm glad they finally found each other. And there's Santa kind of watching from the corner. It's the most terrifying Santa ever.
Oh my gosh.
So there's some kind of supervillain who has cloaked himself on this roof of this building. We've walked for like a mile. It's the only one we've seen. He's doing a terrible job of hiding. I spotted him right away. Check this out. See it? The lizard, evil lizard man up there? We're gonna get closer. He's even got eye holes. He's even got eye holes so that people can see him. He's doing a terrible job of hiding though.
Right there.
He's not, I see you. He's not moving at all.
Not alive.
What do you guys think about this? It's the only one around.
4 hours. Of course you will.
There's a little kids ride with inner tubes. We're gonna go on it. It's free and it looks amazing. Here we go. Whoa! Woo! That's it.
Y ahorita está saliendo la gente del trabajo, eh.
Sí.
Mira ese motel. Miren qué montón de motos.
You guys see that over there? There's an active volcano right there. Smoke coming out and everything. We just stopped for a break here. Still on our way, guys. We still have like an hour to go. There was a lot of traffic, but it's a pretty awesome little place to take a break. Well, it has been a whirlwind of a day, as you can see. It started out 5 in the morning with a 7-hour bus ride, and then from there in Guatemala City, coming out here, it took us like 5 hours to get here, and then we just had dinner with our awesome host family, and now we are settling into our new place for the week. As you can see, this is, I believe, I have to give more info, but I believe this is where they feed like underprivileged children here in town. Like I said, we just got in and we're just learning about the ministries here. So tomorrow we're gonna really learn a lot. And it has been quite a crazy day. It's gonna be a good week. We have a good schedule. And so I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a lot of fun. If you did, please subscribe on that button right there. And then if you have any comments, I would love to hear from you. If you have any questions, anything you'd like me to talk about, anything you'd like to see that I am physically capable of showing about missions or gear or whatever it is you want to know about, any doctrinal questions, whatever, and please hit that like button. That helps me out, and stay tuned. There's a lot more adventure to come, and God is doing great things. So love you all. Peace be upon you, and we'll see you at the next video.